Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki, and I'm back with another episode. Y'all, we gotta start off with some tragedy. Y'all know I got my trusty co-executive producer in the house.
What's happening?
And y'all know my mama's up in here, y'all.
Hey.
Oh, goodness. You don't have to be so sultry. Y'all, we got to start off with some tragic news, y'all. I don't know if y'all know this person for real or not, but y'all know the guy, Roland Ray. He passed away. Isn't that sad?
Yeah, it is.
Do you know him?
I just found out about him today.
You didn't know who he was?
No.
Child, he was down there to the internet carrying. Okay? Yes, child. Y'all, Roland Ray died at the age of 28, so young. This come from TMZ. Y'all know he was in a wheelchair. Did you know that?
Yeah, I know that.
It says, Juan Raymond Harper, better known to the world as Rolling Ray, has died. Ray's mother tells TMZ the social media star recently passed away. Zeus Network, where Ray appeared on several shows, also confirmed the passing in an Instagram post Wednesday night, saying, "Gone way too soon." Hashtag rest in peace to the big-hearted, most raw, and hashtag Zeus star Raymond Harper, a.k.a. I Am Rolling Ray. The network added, "Your laughter, light, and loving spirit will live forever, and you were unapologetically and authentically your truest self. From your Zeus fam, we love and thank you, and we will miss you always." It's currently unclear how Ray died, but tributes are pouring in from fans and fellow influencers crediting Ray with shaping internet culture. Ray's rose to fame by unapologetically branding as the most famous boy in a wheelchair, and a title carried proudly while building a massive following on TikTok and Instagram. Despite having physical limitations that never stood in the way of captivating audiences with sass, humor, and authenticity, whether it was roasting foes online or appearing on shows like Divorce Court and others on Zeus Network. Ray was 29. Rest in power.
Rest in power.
You know what? We should have had a clip of him cutting up, because he used to cut up. Ray he'd be on that wheelchair talking so much shit, talking about, "I look good, y'all hating on me," and blah, blah, blah. We gonna miss you, Ray. You added a lot to the culture for disabled people, for gay people, for LGBT plus community. He did a lot. And whether y'all, Tyrese claims Mary J. Blige turned down his music collab request. Auto Slam! I don't blame her. Who wants some crying ass motherfucker on his song? Now, Mary J. Blige is a crier herself on her song. Yeah. Guess what? If I was Mary J. Blige, I would deny his ass too. Could you imagine Mary J. Blige dragging this motherfucker around on tour with her? Girl. Mary J. Blige would have been like, "Look, y'all, I need to go to my trailer. This motherfucker's sitting here just throwing them out." Like, this is protect Mary J. Blige's sanity, okay? Because dealing with Tyrese, trust me, is a whole lot up down there. Oh, goodness, y'all. Bye, Tyrese. Again, don't nobody want to work with you up down there. Release your own damn music. We don't want to hear you on Mary J. Blige's album. Right. She do enough crying alone by herself. She don't need.
Go be in another movie.
Yeah, go be in another movie or something, child. You got enough money down there. You know this motherfucker got a Benihana's in his house?
Yeah.
Tyrese is a mess, y'all. Oh, my God, y'all. We got to talk about this, like, for real. This is super important. Wait. RFK Jr., I don't want his picture here first. No. Wait. No. Where is the black guy? Huh?
Right there.
Oh, God. Okay, well, I guess let's do this one first. Yeah, you're right, Judah. I mean, you know, but all of this ties into him. He's the black guy. The Surgeon General. The Surgeon General, y'all. The Surgeon General. I'm Dr. Umar now. The Surgeon General of Florida decides he's going to go down there and tell all his constituents down there in Florida that, guess what? Y'all don't have to get no vaccines for y'all kids going to school. I don't care if they're going to preschool, elementary school, middle school, high school, or college. Y'all don't need no vaccine. What do you think about that, just in general?
In general, terrible. Why would he say something like that?
You know what he was up there saying? It's your right. It's your body. You could do whatever you want to. You don't have to get no. Oh. Y'all, the connection went down and just came back up. You gonna sit up there and tell women that they can't have an abortion, right?
Yeah.
Being all in their bodies and all in their bedroom with their man or whoever they with. And then you're gonna turn around and tell the parents that, guess what, y'all? You don't have to have vaccines with your kids if you don't want to. Does that make sense? Y'all, this comes from the Associated Press. It says, Florida plans to become the first state to eliminate vaccine mandates, a long-time cornerstone of public health policy for keeping schools. Oh, Lord, oh, God, we having problems with connection tonight. Y'all, I'm going to have to go back again. State Surgeon General Dr. Joseph Ladapo, who announced the decision Wednesday, cast current requirements in schools and elsewhere as immoral intrusions on people's rights that hamper parents' ability to make health decisions for their children. Now, we've talked about this several times.
Yeah.
Y'all, the stream keeps going down and coming back up. They just did it again, y'all. Y'all, I'm going to go back to this. Donald Trump said, I love the poorly educated. You know why he loves them? Because he's doing shit like this to make them stupid, to eliminate dummies from the population. Think about it. You have a subset of people who believe that vaccines are not real and they don't work and they don't do anything.
Yeah.
Okay? Well, we know from history that vaccines started from variolation way back in Africa. Now, y'all know when it goes back to CRT and all that type of stuff like that, what they try to do with black history, they try to eliminate it.
Yeah.
Vaccines come from black people. Now, oh, dang, the stream keeps going up and down. Stream keeps going up and down. It just went down and came back. They took the part of the disease and rubbed it inside of them so that if they got introduced, the stream keeps going down and coming back up. Oh my God, y'all. This show is going to be raggedy tonight because this is like the fourth time the stream went down and came back up. I'm going to try to play these videos for y'all. But this is a live show. Shit's going to happen. But I will tell y'all this. This went down and oh my God. The government don't want me to do this show tonight, y'all. They on my ass. They're like, Aki's telling too much truth up down there. Let's stop his show. Y'all listen, I'm going to try one more time. Please, stream, do not go down and come back up. Okay. Is everything plugged in?
Yeah.
Everything is plugged in, y'all. I have a dedicated internet connection up down here. Like, I have it directly connected, so I don't see why the stream is even going down. But y'all want to see what Joseph Ladapo had to say about your rights in your body? Y'all watch this.
The Florida Department of Health, in partnership with the governors, is going to be working to end all vaccine mandates in Florida law. All of them. All of them. Every last one of them is wrong. Put in your body. I don't have that right. Your body. Who am I to tell you what your child should put in your body? I don't have that right. Your body is a gift from God. What you put into your body is because of your relationship with your body and your God. I don't have that right. Government does not have that right. They want you to believe they have that right.
Y'all, I swear to God, they fire more and more cans every day to sit up here and say nonsense like what he just said.
Right.
The Surgeon General of the state of Florida got up here and said what he said. And you know what? He had a crowd in the background. Yeah, come on. Yeah, that's the best thing. Yeah, you're doing the right thing. Y'all, all of these diseases were eradicated. Smallpox, measles, mumps, all rubella. They were all eradicated because of what? Vaccines. Okay? Now, here he go back with this nonsense again. Y'all, oh, goodness, y'all. Let me get this dummy up off my screen. Hold up, y'all. Let me go to RFK now. Hold up. Wait, I'm sorry. Get this man together up down here, y'all. It says, Senator from both parties grill RFK Jr. on vaccines and more. This comes from NPR, a very trusted source. It says, In a contentious state Senate hearing marked by raised voices and heated exchanges, Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. faced calls to resign from Democrats and unexpected criticism from Republicans. So he got it from his party and the other party. Several Republican senators highlighted the legacy of President Donald Trump's Operation Warp Speed, which Robert F. Kennedy agrees that Donald Trump should get a Pulitzer Prize for. Oh, what's the other thing? I don't think it was a Pulitzer Prize. Whatever the other thing is that they want him to get. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. said that he should get it, but also rallying against vaccines. So how you want him to get a prize for COVID eradication, but then turn around and say that kids shouldn't be vaccinated? Make it make sense. Which side do you want?
Right.
You want him to get a prize for warp speed, bringing the vaccine so that he can save millions of lives? Or are you saying that, excuse me, vaccines don't work? So guess what? The Senate was down there today, y'all, and they decided they was going to grill this motherfucker up down here. And baby, when I tell y'all it was contentious and delicious, I enjoyed every second of it. Y'all want to see something? Y'all watch this.
I put it third.
Huh? Y'all watch this.
First life-saving.
Oh, no. Where is the video at from Robert? Yeah. Y'all, the stream just went down and came back again. I'm telling so much truth tonight. They don't even want this to be out. So let me give y'all a little brief history lesson on where vaccines came from. Y'all watch this.
First life-saving vaccine in the United States came from African medicine. Medicine that was centuries ahead of modern science but had been being used centuries before. In the early 18th century in Boston, an enslaved man named Onesimus introduced inoculation to the American colonies. He shared a traditional African method to prevent smallpox to his enslaver, Puritan minister Cotton Mather. He told Mather about deliberately introducing material from a smallpox sore to a healthy person to create immunity. This technique, also known as variolation, had been used in West Africa centuries before European medicine acknowledged it. During the 1721 smallpox outbreak, Mather advocated for this technique. Physician Boylston, persuaded by Mather, inoculated his son and 2 enslaved individuals. This was met with public resistance and controversy. However, it was very effective, and the smallpox mortality rate significantly decreased. African ancestral knowledge paved the way for modern vaccination in North America. However, it was only a small part of advanced African medical tradition. African societies were already centuries ahead using sophisticated healing systems. For example, they were already doing cesarean sections with antiseptic techniques. The framework for aspirin came from African medicinal plants that were already being used for those purposes. Malaria treatments came from African herbal knowledge. They were successfully treating brain issues like epilepsy with trepanation, and they were the baseline for modern pharmacology. People were saved thanks to Onesimus sharing his heritage, a heritage that came with knowledge that predated Edward Jenner's smallpox vaccination in 1796. Techniques like this were often pushed to the side, and they did not stop the global impact that they had, even if the proper credit was never given.
Now I hope y'all can get through y'all thick heads and brains that vaccines is nothing new.
Right.
It's been saving lives for thousands of years. Now, why y'all sitting up here talking about it's not doing nothing is beyond me. I have to talk about this, and I know it could be a sensitive subject, but a lot of people are saying that vaccines cause autism and things like that. I don't agree with that. I actually believe that autism in children and stuff like that, it comes from the food. That's my personal thing. I don't know it to be true. Maybe I need to do some research myself and find out what's really going on. But the food that we're eating is toxic. Okay? Now, y'all know that Bernie Sanders' grandpa Bernie had to come down here and rail this motherfucker after all of that just happened down to the Senate today. Y'all want to see how Bernie Sanders talked about money and all this type of shit like that with this motherfucker right here? Y'all want to see something? Y'all watch this.
I find a little bit weird in this discussion. I'm hearing it over and over again this morning, Mr. Chairman. We've got the entire medical community on one side. You got the AMA representing hundreds of thousands of doctors, the American Academy of Pediatrics, the American Public Health Association. All of these organizations are telling us that COVID vaccine and vaccines in general are safe and effective. You are casting doubt on that. Who are the organizations that are agreeing with you and casting aspersions on vaccines?
The primary advisors are Marty McCary, Jay Bhattacharya, Dr. Oz, Vinay Prasad.
So you got a few doctors who agree with you, and I'm giving you the
Not a few doctors. What you're talking about, there's a big difference, Senator, between established science and the scientific establishment, which has been co-opted by the pharmaceutical
hold on. So you're telling the American people that the American Medical Association, representing hundreds of thousands of people, have been co-opted and that they should not trust their doctors.
And
the American Academy of Pediatrics, and by the way, just for the record, every single Republican, I don't mean to be political here, Mr. Chairman, has received PAC money from the pharmaceutical industry. Are they all corrupt as well?
And I'm telling you, the American Heart Association has been co-opted by the food
Everybody but you, Senator. But you know what? When you ran for president, we have a corrupt campaign finance system. Maybe you'll agree with me on that. Okay, you were running for president, you had $1.5 billion behind it. You received $300,000 from people, not from the industry, people in it, as I did, from individuals. You corrupt. President Trump got $3 million. Every Republican got corporate PAC money for the pharmaceutical industry. Democrats as well. Everybody is corrupt, but you? Is that what we're looking at? I don't think so. And I think the issue now...
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, I think you do know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The issue is every time anyone...
Are you saying the pharmaceutical industry was supporting my presidential campaign?
I'm saying... No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the pharmaceutical industry is a greedy institution which is charging us the highest prices in the world. They are pervasive. But to suggest that every institution, the AMA, the pediatrics people, is corrupt because they disagree with you is an insult to the American people.
Listen, people disagree with me all the time. I have arguments in my agency, heated arguments every day with Jay Bhattacharya, with Marty McCary, with Dr. Oz.
You have given the names of a few people. I have given you the names of organizations representing hundreds of thousands of doctors and scientists. I yield, Mr. President.
See? Now y'all know Bernie Sanders is gonna get up there and tell y'all the tea. You sit up there talking about PAC money and all of this, and you got the shit burned right back in your damn face, dummy. Y'all, I'm so sick of all of these people up there here. Aren't you tired of them?
Yeah.
I'm sick of them. Like, I'm just tired. All y'all just need to go away and just never to be seen again. Never, ever, never, 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 ever, never, never, never. All right, let me see. We kind of mixed around a little bit, y'all, but we're going to get it together. Okay, y'all. Cardi B wins her filed by a security guard, her claim filed by a security guard rapper assaulted her. She won, y'all.
Yep.
Is there not a picture for Cardi B, just only the video?
There should be a photo in the video.
Thing first, I want to thank my...
That's the video. This is no, that's not it, is it? Cardi B, that's Cardi B? It is? It don't look like her.
You know?
Y'all, Cardi B wins her case filed by a security guard who claimed the rapper assaulted her. Now, y'all, it says right here, this comes from the Associated Press. It says, a jury gave Cardi B a quick and absolute victory Tuesday at a trial in the lawsuit of a security guard who alleged the rap star assaulted her at a doctor's office during their then secret first pregnancy. The jury of 6 men and 6 women at a small courthouse in Alabama, California, deliberated for only about an hour before finding Cardi B not liable in a lawsuit brought by Imani Ellis, who alleged Cardi cut her face with a fingernail and spat on her in the hallway of a Beverly Hills obstetrician in 2018. Now we all know that Cardi B is hood and ghetto. We know that.
Yeah.
But guess what? She didn't do that. And we all knew she didn't.
Right.
It says only 9 of the 12 jurors were required for a verdict in the civil case, but their decision in Cardi B's favor was unanimous, which means that all 12 said not guilty. Yeah. During a lunch break before the verdict on Tuesday, in a moment captured by cameras and several media outlets, she threw a marker she was using for autographs at a man who shouted questions about her, whether she was currently pregnant. Now, guess what, Cardi B? Now, you still doing shenanigans. You outside the courthouse throwing shit at people. Girl, She should have. My mama said she should have. And who the father is, and she called the question disrespectful, and it was.
Yeah.
Into 2 days of testimony last week that were live streamed, widely viewed, and full of viral moments, the hip hop star testified she feared that Ellis was going to make her pregnancy public. She acknowledged that the two had argued, but said it would never got physical. And I believe that because the receptionist that was down there said that she was the one that was actually hit and not Cardi B. Y'all want to see what Cardi B had to say after the courthouse? Y'all watch this.
First, I want to thank my lawyers. I want to thank the jurors. I want to thank the judge. And I want to thank the respectful press. I really, really appreciate that. And I want to thank everybody at home supporting me. I know you guys having a little key with the moment. But to be honest with you, I have missed my kids' first day of school today. I missed my kids' last week of school yesterday because of this. And I'm not even playing around. I will, even if I'm in my deathbed, I swear to God, I will say it in my deathbed. I did not touch that woman. I did not touch that girl. I didn't lay my hands on that girl. And with that being said, this time around, I'm going to be nice. The next person to try to do a frivolous lawsuit against me, I'm going to countersue. And I'm going to make you pay. Because this is not okay. I think people have like this misinterpretations of celebrities. Like it's like, oh, well, we can ask for this and they're going to settle. You don't work at home and you don't work all day and you don't work for your money to give out your money. So don't ever think that I'm just going to give you my money that I work hard for. I don't lay in bed all day. I work all day, and I work hard for my money for my kids and for people I take care of. So don't you ever think that you're going to sue me and I'm just going to settle and just give me my money. It's not going to happen.
Now, I love what she said. Yeah. She said, y'all ain't finna try me no more. If you're going to try me, I'm going to see your motherfucking ass. But the part that was missing from the video that I wanted, when she told the girl Imani, like, I wish you well. You know what I'm saying? Get on with your life. Don't try to come over here and sue nobody else. Just go on and sit down and take your L and get the fuck out of my face. That's what Cardi B basically said to the girl.
Yeah,
right?
Pretty much.
Y'all, congratulations, Cardi B, on beating this case up down here. I'm glad for you. I knew this was frivolous from the beginning. Didn't I say that? Yeah. She actually used the word frivolous in that response that y'all just heard. So we all know what time it is. Bye, Cardi. Have a good life. And guess what? She used this opportunity to come out with her new album. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, she has a new album coming out. You know what she did? She took the pictures from the courthouse and used them on the front of the CD cover. Go ahead, Cardi B, girl. You know I love you, girl. You don't never get no slam that hand of good and crazy news. You know who get the slam? Imani Ellis. Bye again. And don't be trying folks up down here.
Right.
Oh Lord, y'all. There's no picture for this. I'm gonna assume that I don't know why you didn't give Queen B her own picture. Oh, you did. Yeah. Y'all, it's Beyonce's birthday, y'all. Now y'all know Beyonce loved the number 4 child. I know she's living today, honey, because you know her album is 444. Her and Jay-Z, it's all about the 4s. And so today is her birthday. It's the 4th. You know, she's all excited and elated, y'all. Yeah. Happy birthday, Beyonce. We should have played some Beyonce music in the beginning. That's what we should have did. I was going to do that, but, you know, I told you birthdays and all that shit go at the beginning of the show. I don't know why Corey's looking at the producer. He don't be understanding. Beyonce is a huge star. Her story should never be buried. It should be competing for the top spot up down here.
Okay. Competing?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, come on, cat. I don't see it. It ain't play. You try me. Okay. It's still not playing.
Oh, come on, cat.
Bye, Beyonce. Girl, we love you. Guess what? I hate all of the hate that Beyonce has been getting over the years from other people. And guess what? This girl has made a career that is unmatched. I don't care who you are. Yeah. Next to Michael Jackson, Beyonce. Period. Yeah. Sure. No Lady Gaga. Bump Lady Gaga because I think it was her birthday the other day too or something like that. Taylor Swift, she's way younger than Beyonce, so she got a long way to go before she can catch up and try to claim some titles up down there. Beyonce is it. Now, let me tell you, besides her, Chris Brown need to get his props, y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
Push something buttons. Chris Brown need his respect up down here, y'all. When y'all gonna give it to him?
Exactly.
And y'all know Rihanna's pregnant again. Her A$AP Rocky is having a third baby. That girl is not playing up down there. She's like, look, I like being pregnant and I love being a mom. And A$AP Rocky, he's in a new movie and he's doing really good in it. He's on some TV shows. A$AP Rocky is like turned over a whole new leaf up down here.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot.
He is.
But Beyonce, girl, guess what? All kudos to you. And fuck all your haters like Wendy Williams that used to say shit like, you speak like you have a 5th grade education and all this type of mess. That ain't true.
No.
Aki laugh. Listen, I'm going to hurt you tonight. We supposed to have a great show right now. I keep giving you all of these avenues to do stuff, and you ain't doing it. I'm going to kill you. Happy birthday, Beyonce. Thank you finally for doing something co-executive producer up down here. Lord. I ain't mean to do that, Beyonce. Hold on. I was doing that to co-executive producer, not you. Okay? Happy birthday, B. We love you. You never get a slam on Good and Crazy News because, you know, fuck the haters. Because guess what? Beyonce is everything. And you know she down there with Serena Williams doing that GLP-1 thing that we talked about the other day. She up there like...
Are she doing it too?
We read the whole list of the people.
Yeah, you're right.
Weight loss.
I finally saw a commercial for it the other day.
You did?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was all right.
It was all right. Serena, she know how to sell a product, baby. That's one thing we can't say bad about Serena, baby. She know how to sell something, y'all. Oh, goodness. Who is this up down here next? This picture is too small, co-executive producer. Why is it so little? Y'all, is the video down here for this?
Yeah.
Y'all, it says right here, the FDA expands warning of radioactive shrimp as 2 more brands are recalled. Now, listen. Oh, God. This comes from ABC News, y'all. It says, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration is expanding its warning about radioactive shrimp, recalling more brands due to possible contamination. Now, Mommy, I know you probably listen to this real good because you love you some swimps, right? Okay, well, it's some shenanigans going down with it. You going to pay attention? Uh-oh. Hold on. What you going to tell us?
Just tell us one time.
Huh?
No more shrimp for me.
What you say?
And you know I love shrimp.
No more shrimp for you? Girl, guess what? You going to forget tomorrow. And when I put some shrimp in front of your face, you going to gobble it up. Y'all, it says the Federal Health Agency said earlier this week nearly 18,000 bags of frozen Kroger Mercado cooked shrimp, medium peel off and eat shrimp, and 26,000 packages of cocktail shrimp, both from Seattle-based Aquastar Corp, were recalled because of potential contamination with radioactive isotope cesium-137. Child, thousand. I think they said Kroger though. We don't have Kroger here, so I think you good. No, we don't have Kroger here. We have HEB, Central Market, Sprouts, Trader Joe's, and I think the Whole Foods. But you know, I know in San Antonio, baby, HEB is everything.
Yeah.
Child, it says early alerts have warned about contamination among Walmart's Great Value shrimp and frozen shrimp sold by California-based company Southwind Foods. The FDA said all the brands were processed by the Indonesian supplier PT Bahari Mukura Senjati, operating as BMS Foods, a company that has been placed under a full important import alert. I just told you they're in Indonesia. Y'all, it says PT Bahari Makmur was added to new import alert for federal contamination to stop products from from coming into the U.S. Y'all, listen, I got a stupid ass video for y'all to see. Who is this? Is this a church pastor or something?
No,
He's another RFK.
yeah.
That's what he is, talking the craziest shit y'all ever want to hear. Y'all want to see something really stupid and ridiculous? You'll go hear it later. My mom was like, she want to hear it. Y'all watch this.
Photograph of the alien from the movie Alien. This is what you could end up looking like if you eat some of the raw, frozen shrimp being sent to the United States by other countries.
Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, Republicans are crazy.
That video is hilarious.
It's beyond hilarious. It's ridiculous, is what it is. Oh my goodness, y'all. Buy FDA, buy radioactive shrimp, and more brands are recalled. The only thing we have down here that's mentioned on this list is Walmart.
Right.
And guess what? I don't shop at Walmart. Do you? No, you don't. You don't shop at Walmart? What?
It must not be here.
Here where?
Where we are.
Well, okay, well, we where?
Florida.
Yeah, we in Florida, y'all. Y'all buy shrimp and buy whoever the hell that was saying the stupidest damn thing I ever heard of down here, y'all. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. Who is this? Who is this? This is real estate. Okay, let me tell you something. What he do? Real estate fraud. What's his name? Uh-oh. Let me see.
You want to skip it?
Yes. This is devastating. You know, and then there's black people. Listen.
No, he's not the one who did it.
He's not?
No.
Okay, let me just read it then, y'all.
Come on, Cat.
Y'all, it says over 40 homes returned to owners in judgment and real estate fraud. Harris County attorney says, y'all know this is going down in Houston, y'all. It says around 40 homes were returned to the owners after Harris County received a final default judgment against a couple accused of forging legal documents to seize homes. Harris County General Attorney Christian Menifee, that's him, I would assume, said in a press conference that the ruling from a judge to return 40 homes to their original owner was a case of real estate forgery. Now, y'all know what? This real estate forgery thing is real. All somebody got to do is go down to the courthouse and be like, you know what? I'm going to sign some paperwork saying that I own your house. It really is that simple.
Really?
Yes. And they do it to people who have already paid off their mortgages. Mm-hmm. They go down to the courthouse and be like, listen, I own the house now. And there's nothing to be owed. So they do it to seniors and people like that who don't have anybody watching over them that's just living in their house. You know, they 80 years old, 90 years old or whatever. And this is part of fraud that they do. It says, these scams didn't just take people's property. They shattered trust, Menifee said. They disrupted families and, frankly, they stole dreams. And no person in Harris County should have to deal with a scam or with this type of fraud that impacts their ability to get access to generational wealth. Y'all know there's this thing called Nexus Lexus that, you know, non-melanated people do to snatch melanated people's properties. They do it all the time. My mama told me some what's non-melanated. It's code for white people. Okay. The judgment in a lawsuit filed by the county in April showed how Alba and Jaron Martinez conducted a widespread forgery scheme. Where they picture at?
I was looking for it. I really couldn't find it.
That accused the couple of forging paperwork to change ownership of their homes into their names, which deceived homeowners. I just told you that.
Yeah, you did.
The order also orders $1.2 million in restitution for the buyers who were duped, Menifee said, and we hope that we can collect every single penny from Ms. Martinez and her co-conspirator, which they won't. Bye. Again. Mr. Menifee, I hope you're doing a better job of that now. You handsome, by the way. Your black self. I didn't mean it like that, y'all. Oh, God. Y'all know I can't say nothing up down here. he dark skinned and cute. Look at him. He's handsome, child. Do your job better up down there. And you looking all Malcolm X-ish, a dark skinned version of Malcolm X, because the glasses are glassing in, baby. They are. I love the haircut. I love, you just look good. He cute. And
So
that's
you choosing?
Huh?
So you choosing?
I am. Who would want a successful black lawyer down there as a soulmate who's convicting motherfuckers from stealing from his own people? Who wouldn't want that? That is a catch, baby. Yes, baby. Thank you. What's his name? Oh Lord, I'm missing the man's name. Because this is not it. Duh. I'm thinking. Thank you, Christian Menifee. You doing a great job of that. Now you don't never get no slam down here to good and crazy news. Okay. And y'all, guess what, y'all? I'm going to tell y'all. We'll be right back.
This show is brought to you by Chris Castaneda with Mortgage Right. Tired of throwing money away on rent? Escape the cycle and start building real wealth. Chris can help you land the perfect home loan for your unique situation. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to upgrade, we'll guide you every step of the way, from pre-approval to closing. Contact Chris today to get started.
And we're back. Y'all, guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for Men's Gossip. Y'all, my mama be waiting on that. Y'all, it says Travis Kelce. Oh, let me put this picture up down here, y'all. Ooh, back to this picture again. You don't want to add nothing to this? Y'all, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. I always forget to say that. Y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel, okay? We are doing some big numbers up down here, y'all. We are really hitting it. Did y'all know that less than 1% of YouTube pages are monetized? And we are about to be in that 1%.
Yeah.
I don't care if they're only giving us $5 a month. That's what we're going to get in the beginning.
Yeah.
Y'all, Travis Kelce is joyful, says he's got one more ring. Are you happy about that?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Did the ring come from James Avery?
Oh.
Come on, cat.
Yeah. This comes from People Magazine, White Folks Gossip, y'all. It says, the Kansas City Chiefs tight end 35 was all smiles when speaking about his engagement to Taylor Swift, also 35, during a press conference ahead of the Chiefs game in Brazil on Thursday, September the 4th. I sent you a video to this. Did you play the video? No. I sent you. Yes. Y'all, Kelce, who announced the engagement news alongside Swift along August 26th and spoke about it for the first time in New Heights yesterday, was asked by the media to describe how his life has changed and there's a difficulty to focus on the field. Patrick Mahomes, who sat beside Travis at the presser, comedically chimed in before his teammate had a second to respond. He's engaged. The Kansas City Chiefs quarterback replied to the reporter, resulting in an outburst of laughter from the tight end and a room full of media. Child, listen, you know what? Corey could do this hating on Travis Kelce so bad that he didn't even put the video up down here because he didn't even want to see that man talk about Taylor Swift because he's salty and mad and discouraged.
I'm gonna walk away because I need to calm down because bitches in here is motherfucking trying me and I'm ready to pop the fuck off because you're gonna see and call me arrogant.
Bye, Travis Kelce, and bye, co-executive producer. You get this slam today. Bye. Again. Yeah, you. Because you was hating and didn't put the video down here that I gave to you. Y'all, it's time for Black History, y'all. Okay, y'all, listen. Now, I know y'all gonna get on me. Y'all gonna be like, Aki, we done seen this picture for 3 shows in a row and you ain't never talked about it. I'm gonna talk about it tonight, okay? All right. So, wait, whatever you just played is no sound to it.
Next week.
What's that? Oh, it is? I'm sorry. Play it again. All right, bet. Y'all, it says, y'all need to hear about Percy, Lavon, Julian. Julian. This man was a straight up genius and a trailblazer. Born in 1899 to Montgomery, Alabama, Percy was the first in his family to really push boundaries in science, earning a PhD from the University of Vienna at the time where black folks were barely welcome in labs. But he didn't stop at the degrees. This man designed the first plant to make industrial grade soy protein. Something that I eat every day. Soy protein, replacing expensive milk casing and glue, paint, and paper. Well, I don't think it's that. And get this, the same soy protein helped to create the aerofoam, the firefighting foam the Navy used in World War II that they use today in homes for insulation. Right. Thousands of sailors and airmen literally lived because of his work. The NAACP even gave him a Spring Arm Medal in 1947, recognized his genius and impact. Percy Julian wasn't just a scientist, he was a game changer and a barrier breaker and a straight up hero in the lab and in life, y'all. At the start of World War II, Julian sent samples of Julian's isolated soy protein to the National Foam System, Inc., today a unit of Kitty Firefighting, which used it to develop Aerofoam, the U.S. Navy's firefighting bean soup, which was exactly Julian's brainchild. His meticulous care in the preparation of soy protein made the firefighting foam possible. When a hydrolyzed, y'all know what? These words, y'all, listen. Hydrolyzed of isolated soy protein was fed into the water stream. The mixture was converted into foam by means of aerating nozzle. In other words, when it was come through as a liquid, it shoot with water, and then it would turn into foam as it came out the nozzle, you guys. The soy protein was formed used to smother oil and gasoline fires aboard ships and was particularly useful on aircraft carriers. It has saved lives of thousands of sailors and airmen. Citing this achievement in 1947, the NAACP award Julian the Springman Medal is the highest honor. Y'all, we love Percy, Lavon, Julian, rest in power, brother. You know, black folks is always doing stuff amazing. Like, you know, the things that we do and come up with and invent, and then non-melanated people want to say that they're talking about black folks didn't do shit and we lazy and this and that and all of that. Does it seem like black people are lazy to you?
No.
No. At all. Period.
Yep.
Ew, 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 ew. Bye, Percy, Julian. We love you. You never get a slam on good and crazy news, y'all. All right, let's see what's going on up down here next, y'all. Southwest Airlines is back up down here again, y'all. Oh, this is a map of the airport?
Yeah.
Y'all. Y'all, because, okay, y'all, down here, all these red dots is Terminal A, okay? Terminal B is the red and all those blue ones over there. That's where United and American are in our airport. Now, Terminal C is over there. This goes back to the fight with San Antonio and Southwest Airlines. Now, y'all know Southwest tried to sue the city. You know, I'm going to give you a little backstory real quick. Jesus Sainz, the city councilor, went down and told Southwest, hey, I'm going to give you 10 gates as long as you say that you'll help me get this loan. Southwest said, okay. Jesus Sainz went to the bank, got the loan, and then told Southwest psych. You know what I'm saying? Southwest turned around and sued the city. And then, let me tell you what happened just now, y'all. It says, Southwest Airlines just hit some more turbulence in court here in San Antonio. The airline filed a lawsuit against the city, claiming they were unfairly left out of the new Terminal C because they don't have a club lounge. Isn't that I said that. Didn't I say that? Yeah. I was like, they not going to give it to y'all because Delta has that Sky Miles thing where people get to go in that club and have breakfast and, you know, wine and all this kind of shit like that. I said that.
Yeah.
Y'all, I be knowing stuff. Okay? I be knowing stuff. Y'all, oh, it's more wording up in here that I said. Child, because they didn't have a clubhouse. It says they accuse the city of pulling a bait and switch. Remember, I said that. I said this is the oldest trick in the book.
Yeah.
And y'all fell for it. But a federal judge wasn't buying it. He dismissed the case entirely, saying Southwest claims weren't strong enough to move forward. That means the city of San Antonio comes out on top, and Southwest will have to live with the gate assignments that they have. Now, let me tell y'all something. Southwest Airlines people, Southwest Airlines management, and all of y'all, San Antonio said they're going to refurbish Terminal A for y'all.
You're right.
You're going to have practically a brand new terminal when they're done.
Yeah.
So I don't understand why. You know why they're complaining?
Why?
Because the hallways are small. You know what I'm saying? And it's real crowded in Terminal A. That is true. Now, San Antonio Airport, are y'all going to bust down the gates, and make them wider so Southwest can be more satisfied? That's what y'all need to do for them. No tea, no shade. Don't just paint the walls and shit. They paint the walls and put Chick-fil-A down there and think y'all supposed to be satisfied.
Girl, you playing now.
No, I'm
I
not.
don't blame y'all for being mad. Now you see, look at this map thing. You see how thin Terminal A is, the gray section of Terminal A. You see how thin it is.
Yeah.
And then look at Terminal C over there, how wide all that shit is and open and airy and all of that. Yeah, Spirit gonna be around there. I don't know. I already told you. It says, oh, this is page 2. It says, oh, I already read that. Y'all, oh, wait. Okay, it says, Southwest Airlines lawsuit dismiss and dispute over San Antonio terminal. It says, the judge determined Southwest Airlines did not present a strong enough claim to proceed with the lawsuit. Morales also accused the city of allegedly engaging in a bait and switch. I already read that, y'all. Guess what? Congratulations, Southwest Airlines. I mean, the city of San Antonio. And congratulations to Delta, because guess what? Y'all done read the girls up down there. And like I said, what Delta want, they gonna get. And no other airline could do what they gonna do but Delta. Now, I'm surprised that American and United ain't piping up down there because, they got Terminal B. But you know what? They satisfied.
Right.
Because Terminal B is wide and it's cute. They don't have no lounges down there, nothing like that. But Delta is saying to San Antonio, we are going to make y'all a premier city. And I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Delta is saying, y'all are going to be a mini hub for us. We're going to have flights coming in and out of there. Y'all going to be able to transfer in San Antonio to go to L.A., Detroit, Atlanta. Where else is Delta's hubs at? Because, Delta is basically turning San Antonio into a mini hub.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. And because guess what? Delta sees the future. And you know what? They just lost gates in Midland. They just gave up their gates in Midland. Stop, JoJo. They just gave up their gates in Midland to secure their gates. They was trying to hold on to the gates in Austin. They was flying a shuttle between Midland and Austin. That wasn't making them no money. It was only had 60% capacity on those flights. They just kept it anyway because they wanted to keep their gate at Bergstrom. But baby, San Antonio said, guess what? We realize and recognize that San Antonio and Austin are growing together as a city.
Yeah.
And it's going to be like Dallas-Fort Worth area. And they saying, you know what? We're going to make it to where people who live in Austin are going to choose to fly into San Antonio. And we're going to make that happen. Yeah. Because it's only 45 minutes door to door from San Antonio to Austin. Just like right now, a lot of people who fly out of San Antonio, we have options. Like, people know that a lot of times it's cheaper to fly out of Austin. So people in San Antonio drive to Austin for flights. Because there's more direct flights to more places and stuff like that. And with Delta going straight to Detroit, LA, Atlanta, people in Austin, this is what they're doing, are going to make people in Austin drive down to San Antonio to fly out. Because it's going to be cheaper. Yeah. And you're going to fly on Delta. Bitch, that's a read. I give them 1,000% props for that. Congratulations, Delta. And congratulations, city of San Antonio, because even though y'all was shady as hell down there, Jesus Sands, y'all did it right. Y'all played the game. Y'all did a bait and switch and said, look what we got now, bitch. Bye. Again. Lord. Of course.
Yeah.
They did. They came out on top. My mom was like, so San Antonio came out on top? Yes, they did. Child, they had to do a little flip-flop shenanigans down at the bank, and they made it happen, boo. I ain't mad at nobody who makes it happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. Y'all, why is Kelly Price up down here? Let me see what she's talking about. Y'all, this come from the Griot, a black source. Y'all, it says Kelly Price calls black women DEI hires and social media rant. What is she talking about? DEI hires. Yeah, she says Kelly Price is frustrated with social media discourse surrounding her appearance. Why y'all talking about Kelly Price's appearance?
You ain't say no words.
Because I don't know the words, but I know the. I ain't got to know the words. Okay, I know the melody. Okay. Kelly Price is frustrated with social media discourse surrounding her appearance. Recently, the R&B singer and songwriter took to Instagram Live to cut back at the users, especially black women, who trolled her in the comments about her looks. Listen, you know what? I low-key don't want to do this story. I low-key don't. And tell me why I don't want to do it.
Because it's putting down black people?
Black women.
Black women.
I told you we ain't finna do that down here.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think that this story could get it bad. Because Kelly Price is letting y'all bitches have it up down here, y'all. Now, let me tell y'all something. Kelly Price ain't never been no Kelly Rowland as far as size goes, okay? Kelly Price has always been Kelly Price size. Come on. Oh, my God. No, listen, pay attention to me. Oh, my God. I said that, oh, God. Kelly Price ain't never been no Kelly Rowland size up down here.
I'm gonna walk away because I need to calm down because bitches in here is motherfucking trying me and I'm ready to pop the fuck off. Because you're gonna say and call me arrogant and like you don't like me.
Yes. She never been, but guess what? We all know Kelly Price can sing. That has never been a secret. It's never been nothing that's been discussed or whatever. And guess what, Kelly Price? You have a right to gain and lose weight as much as you want. Like I said, we ain't going to attack black women up down here at Good and Crazy News. We're not ever going to do that. But it says, I don't even want to read this. Y'all want to hear what Kelly Price had to say in her bonnet up down there? Y'all. Yes, I want to hear it. You going to hear it later. You ain't going to hear it right now. My mom's like, yeah, I want to hear this. Y'all, listen to Kelly Price, y'all. Listen to this.
I'm letting you have it right now because ain't nothing you can do about that. And while you looking for a new job, I'm still going to be selling out theaters and venues looking like a fat slob in clothes that you said that I look nasty in. And my feet are so damn big. And who dressed me? I'm still going to be making my money. I don't even do this. But I'm so sick of black people and their bull. I'm saying...
Baby, why y'all rile Kelly Price up in the middle of the night when she had to come on Instagram and get you bitches together?
What I want to say. If you got a problem with what I'm saying, and you know, Lord, pray for me. Because I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Okay? I'm not there yet. Black women, you are some of the most nasty, disrespectful people on God's planet Earth. The things that you say about other black women, but you're an activist and you are educated and you are this and you are that and you are the other. Find yourself, because a degree does not give you class. Find yourself, because a degree ain't gonna get your stupid into heaven. Find yourself, because being a keyboard thug on social media ain't gonna do nothing but your ass whipped when somebody walk up on you that don't know that you don't even know is watching you. I said what I said.
Now y'all know what I'm gonna do right now?
What?
I'm gonna uplift this queen right now because she needs some uplifting, because I keep on trying to tell y'all don't know what social media be doing to these people. For real. Y'all are so disrespectful. Kelly Price is a queen and a legend in the black community. Yeah. Do you know her?
Yeah.
You do? Y'all, look how beautiful this woman is. Don't play with Kelly Price. Y'all, listen. Give this woman some respect.
Yeah.
Put some respect on Kelly Price's name, y'all. And I feel bad that she had to go down to social media because y'all hurt this woman so bad. She had to put her bonnet on in the middle of the night. Homegirl didn't even get up out the bed to turn the light on.
Right.
She didn't even turn on the front camera light on her phone because y'all are so fucking disrespectful, y'all, for real. My mama just asked me what happened. I don't even know what happened for real, but all I know is that leave Kelly Price alone.
Yeah.
Now, before Kelly Price even came out, she was singing backup vocals for somebody else. And she was the one who kicked down the door for big girl singers. She kicked that door down because they let her come to the forefront before nobody else. They didn't. You know what they would do back in the day in the music industry? They would have somebody like Kelly Price's size singing the song, and then they would put an artist in front that don't look nothing like Kelly Price, pretending that they singing the music. All types of places. And they let this woman kick that door down, and this is what y'all gonna do to her? Y'all need to go to hell. And I'm dead ass for real serious. Kelly Price, you never get a slam over here to Good and Crazy News because what we do over here is uphold black women. We don't slam them. And to all her haters out there, I'm slamming y'all MFers. Bye again. Y'all are dead ass wrong. This is a queen.
Yeah.
A legend. I'm pissed off now. Y'all, Black China is back up there into the news again, y'all. Black China claims she really didn't need OnlyFans money. Auto slam! That is cap again. Y'all, this is more caps, like I said about Diddy the other day. Black China got more caps than Coca-Cola. Because this is all caps and no shade. Bye. Black China, you didn't need the coins down there. How the hell was you going to pay for that damn Bentley you got up down there?
Yep.
And that big white mansion you got up down there where you cussed your mama out and she threatened to beat your motherfucking ass. What you gonna do? Girl, don't sit up here and play with us and say you didn't need that OnlyFans money. You know this girl made, like, she said she made like $250,000 a month on OnlyFans.
Dang.
She did. Now you gonna sit up here and try to tell us you didn't need the money? Well, if you didn't need the money, you knew you didn't need the money before you even got up down there.
Right.
So you capping. Bye. Oh Lord, y'all, I don't want to talk about that. Y'all, guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for boom, the Kim K Slammm. Y'all know what? The devil is a lie. They knew I was about to spill the tea up down here tonight on RFK Jr., that stupid black man down there in Florida, and they kept taking the stream down, child. Donald Trump there was a spirit in here, as Clay Kane would say, it was a spirit. Y'all, we're going to say goodbye to Roland Ray. You are an ancestor now, no matter how comical you were, and so many people are going to be against you or whatnot, but guess what? You made a way for yourself in your life, and you did things for yourself that no one else could ever do despite your condition, and for that, you get congratulated. Bye, Roland Ray. Tyrese, you knew good and damn well Mary J. Blige wasn't going to let you on her album. Bye. Again. Go down to your Benihana's in your house and make you some shrimp or something. With that shrimp from Walmart down there. So you can look like one of those fish that guy was talking about. Y'all, Florida, listen now. Joseph Ladapo, you crazy as hell and you a can. If you don't know what that is, figure it out. RFK Jr., man, listen, there was a spirit in here that didn't want me to talk about y'all tonight, but I think I got it across because every time I see the stream went back down and came back up, I started back over again. Okay. Y'all, Cardi B, you won. Congratulations, girl. Guess what? She get congratulations every day from me because, listen, People try to say Cardi B is unserious, and like I said before, I say it today, she's unbothered. Unserious is not the right word, because unserious implies that she's ignorant.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She knows exactly what the fuck is going on. She's just not bothered by the situation.
Right.
She's like, fuck y'all motherfuckers. And I guess what? Somebody who's like that is good for me. Mm-hmm. And happy birthday, Beyonce. If you like it, then you put a sugar ring on it. I love you, girl. Congratulations. And forget all the haters, girl, because guess what, Beyonce? You are a queen. I'm going to give Beyonce some props, for real. You are everything, okay? Nobody can take nothing from you. You are the best entertainer that we have seen since Michael Jackson, okay? Only thing I want you to not do, stop trying to sell shit, because guess what? We don't want it. And the reason why we don't want it is because she told us not to want it. In that song Party she had with J. Cole, she said herself, and y'all can listen to the song, I'm not capping. She says, I give you everything, music. That means that that's all she wants y'all to have. You know, she ain't do no interviews. She don't go nowhere and do no interviews, nothing like that. She hides. How you expect us to buy products on you when you always hiding?
Right.
You don't even get online and promote the products. I still love you, Beyonce, but stop putting out stuff because none of it ever works. I see it down there. Beyonce put out perfume, baby. It'd be Macy's this week. 2 weeks later, it'd be at Walmart. Okay.
Come on, Cat.
With no sales. House of Darion, all that shit. None of it makes it because you don't promote the stuff. But I still love you, B. Happy birthday. You made lots of money. I hope your children are successful. I heard that Rumi, the daughter, Matthew Knowles said that she got the voice. That's what he said. Matthew Knowles was in an interview and he said, bump Jay-Z lookalike daughter. Not that one. What's her name? Blue Ivy. Bump her. He said that Rumi's the one with the voice up down there. That's Rumi. That's what Matthew Knowles said about his granddaughter. He said that that's the one with the voice. Bye, Beyonce. We love you, girl. And there's no slam for you. I didn't mean to do that. Y'all, the FDA warns y'all of these radioactive shrimp, child. If y'all live or bought shrimp from any of those places I told y'all about earlier, please take them shrimp back. Don't eat them. The guy on the video is so dumb. He said, if you eat them frozen, like who gonna eat them frozen? Right. Nobody's doing that. Okay. Christian Menifee with those houses in Houston. I'm glad you're doing your job up down there. That is amazing. Travis Kelce, y'all co-executive producer, can't get his life together. He don't even want to talk about this man. He don't care nothing about it. He don't put no videos down here. Anytime Travis Kelce is involved with Taylor Swift, he try to act like as minimal as possible, child. He even recycled pictures from the other day. He ain't used no new pictures or nothing, child. He is tired of you, Travis Kelce. Bye. And like I said before, I say it again, Travis Kelce, you better not mess up down there. Because like I said before, I say it again, child. Taylor Swift is going to have the biggest sales ever. Percy, Lavon, Julian, you know you will never get no slam. They had a good and crazy news. Southwest Airlines, I hate to say, but you got egg on your face, and it's not fair to them for real, though. It's not. To be baited and switched, that's not, you know, Jesus Saints in San Antonio, even though y'all won, I'm happy for that, but y'all shouldn't have did Southwest like that because they've been loyal to y'all for years and years and years. And that hurt them. It hurt their business model. It hurt their customers. It hurt everybody.
Yeah.
You know, and it's wrong, but it's right. And it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. That's what Southwest is saying. Bump your man. He told me. Oh, San Antonio, Jesus Sands, y'all the devil up down there. Kelly Price, y'all leave Kelly Price alone.
Yeah.
Leave her alone. I feel bad that y'all did all this to this woman up down here. Made her come on her live in her bonnet, y'all. Let me tell y'all what y'all did to Kelly Price. Turn the lights off. Turn off all the lights. No, leave that one off. Y'all pissed that woman off so bad, baby. Y'all made her get up like this in the middle of the night. Y'all motherfuckers get on my goddamn nerves. I can't stand you bitches and blah, 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 whoop, whoop, whoop. Y'all leave Kelly Price alone, please. Y'all wrong. And Kelly Price, I'm gonna need you to do one thing for me, girl. Bump them people.
Yeah.
Don't let them get your ass all riled up and stuff like that. Don't do that, Kelly Price. Co-executive producer, how can people get in contact with you?
On Instagram at Judas Photography, JUDAHS_photography_.
And how can people get in contact with you, beautiful lady sitting up over here? Oh, Lord. Don't take forever. Just say something.
Well, I like to be on the show.
Okay? And y'all know what? I love y'all so much. Y'all know what I'll be doing. Till next time, y'all, I'll be sitting here waiting at the door. Bye.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942, 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you.